Movement in Counter-Strike is undeniably one of the greatest things. So we're just going to be playing a little bit of the surf map a little bit. I still don't know the proper way how to surf, but definitely want to get better at it. But like going on these maps never really used to be my thing of choice. Yeah. Oh. I was always more of a competitive person. So like I found this on the community maps. And yeah, I think basically all my life I've just wanted to play competitive games. So I like even in a game like Team Fortress 2, which is like that's the first ever game that I touched on PC. A lot of the stuff on there is meant to be for fun. Like you have literal maps that people they just fly around and they just work on their movement. But like a lot of people don't really care about the objective of the game. And that was me. I was one of those people who cared about the objective. So I was a sweat in a non-competitive game. That's kind of always been how dang, I made that. How I've always been. And then in Counter-Strike, I didn't really focus on surfing until, I mean, literally ever. I think this is the first time I'm touching a CS map. Or yeah, CS2 map. Other than Premier Play, which sue me. I'll be definitely checking out a lot more of the other maps. I really want to get this one down, like, at least to a point where I got to a different spot, just to, you know, showcase a little bit of improvement. Right now I'm just winging it. As you know, I'm winger in game. So, of course, I'll be winging it. Made that. Yeah, but let me know if, you know, you guys are a competitive bunch. I also think, like, I mean, now I'm much more interested in unranked CS2, which is perfect because now I'm exploring CS2 maps. Just in general, I'm kind of a maybe not so much now, but I'm definitely much more of a sweat when it comes to, you know, non-competitive things like board games. I know you can have a winner in board games, but like I was sweating. And I know Mario Party isn't really a board game, but it's technically a board game. I sweat in Mario Party. And, you know, a lot of things like how much time did you sleep would be one of the things. Like I try to get a one up on someone, which that's not even really that important to have more sleep than another person. But I mean, that's one of those things that, like, I really cared about, at least in the past. And I think now my competitive nature is, you know, like, going down a little bit. And I don't know if that's with age, but definitely it's definitely going down. Like these days, whenever I play a board game with my family, I don't really care who wins. It's almost like whenever I see someone else win, it's kind of also my win. Not in like a toxic way, but just like seeing them happy makes me, you know, it makes me glad that I spent an hour just to lose. And I don't know if that's a maturity thing. Like people who are young really want to win. or if it's just like knowing what you enjoy in life. Like nowadays, winning doesn't really mean everything to me, especially because I know like losing is a part of life. And people who win more than 50% of the time, uh, you know, law of averages will take them. It'll take their lives. They're bound to lose one day. And like the losses might be different, but loss is healthy as well. Because it shows, at least to me, like people are improving. So if people are improving, it doesn't really get boring because now I have a healthy amount of competition. I can't get past this freaking surf, man. I have like one of those Minecraft ones queued up in my market or my community maps, but I really want to beat this one. I want to get a finish on this channel. Not someone from Finland, but one where I beat a level. I just can't seem to do it. Yeah, let me know if you guys are pretty competitive, but you kind of lose your drive. Like, winning does not mean all that much to me. In fact, every time I do win, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say jaded, but definitely I don't feel as good winning than seeing someone else win. Maybe that's why people throw matches. Actually, no. Those people suck. I don't know. I never throw, personally. Like, even if I do enjoy seeing people win, I never throw. I think, like, actually, hold on. I think when I'm looking at the wall here, it makes me slower. Yeah, like, we didn't get enough speed on that one. Yeah, but for a first timer, like, I'm not doing so bad. I definitely knew like the way to actually surf, which is to only use strafe keys. So I remember I played one of these, and every time I held W, I would just slide off. Okay. I'm getting pretty frustrated. I can't get anywhere different. So I'll definitely like research on how to improve my movement. At least in this game mode. But I just can't do it right now. Looks like a different path entirely. Oh, never mind. The same. Yep. Oh, you get height when you slide on this one. Then you go here, and then you go here. Get some height. Ah. Ah. I definitely... Okay, I get it. I get it. It's like an intuition thing. See how... You see how fast your guy's moving. You just get speed by hanging on the bottom. And then if you turn, you don't really go as fast. Yep. Go here, yep. Okay. No matter what, this is the end of the video. I'm gonna do this. Come on! Come on! Oh, I flicked too hard. Okay. That's our roadblock. Hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of a quick one, but Thanks for watching, guys.